On the 7th of June on 2024, Charli XCX released her 6th studio album, Brat. This was a moment in time. It wasn't just an album, it was like a whole cultural phenomenon. If you were alive and conscious last year, then you know about this album. There is no way, there is no escape from it. This album was everywhere. There is no way you don't know of its existence. And if you don't know, well, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, yeah, this album was crazy, and to me it is very special. I really liked it. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I feel like a lot of people just don't like to have fun, and they don't like to see other people having fun, and that's why they don't like this album. Now it's been a year from that, and I just wanted to make a video to like looking back at what it was and like, well, what it's been. Also, I was also noticing that recently Charli changed the album cover to change it to like this rusty look, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know. We'll probably find out on the 7th of June. Today is the 3rd of June, but I am going to release this video on the 7th of June, so it's like exactly a year away from the original release. But she's probably also gonna do something on the 7th of June, and I'm not gonna have those news. But anyway, we'll find out. This album, if you don't know, it's got 17 songs, and each of those songs have a counterpart, a remix. So this is gonna be a long one because I'm gonna talk about all of those. But anyway, let's get into it, okay? The first song on Brat is 360. This song is super cool. I really liked it. There's no way not to like it. I feel it's a very easy to listen song. It's got the It Girl vibes. It's really cool. I think it's a really good way to start the album. It just gets you in the vibe, but it's not like super intense, or like if you're not into the Charli vibe, you're not gonna enjoy it. It like gets you in the vibe, but it's like a good introduction wherever you're coming from. The video is maybe even better than the song, honestly. I really like the video. That's my favorite part. It's got all the it girls. It's got the internet it girls. There's Emma Chamberlain. There's Emma Chamberlain. There's Gabrielle. There's Alice Consani. There's Julia Fox. There's Chloe Sevigny. And I don't know, it's super cool. I really like it. The video is chef's kiss. It's amazing. For the remix, Charli had Young Lin and Robin, and I really like it. It changes the vibe from like the main topic being it girls to child stars, and I think it's really cool. I really like it. It sounds very similar to the original. I mean, there's not much to it, but I listen to it a lot. I think in a fight, the original 360 would have to win because it is just so iconic, honestly. Then the second song is Club Classics. This is a great song also. It's like a note to like, well, as the title suggests, of classics. She even name drops them, which I think is a really nice touch. And the lyrics are, I wanna dance to me, and I think that's really cool because she is like acknowledging she is the girl, you know, she is the party girl. Then she says, I wanna dance to AG. The AG Cook. He is the founder of the now defunct PC Music label. PC Music is like so important to the modern sound of music. You don't understand it. Then she says, I wanna dance to George. That's just like a cutesy thing because George is her fiance. And then I wanna dance to Sophie. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but I love Sophie. Sophie is so important, especially to like me from like when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15. I don't remember how I found out about Sophie, but it was such a huge moment in my life, like learning about this whole hyper pop scene and just like new boundaries of music. I don't know, and she was so cool. And then she also says, I wanna dance to Hot Mo. That's Hudson Mohawk, and if you don't know, he is the author of the really viral TikTok song. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Cbat, CBAT. That song. That. Yeah, Then for the remix, she had BB Tricks, and that is super cool. I really like that because a lot of people hate BB Tricks music. I never really got into it, I don't know, but she's perfect for the album. Like the idea of Brat, I feel like she really fits it, so I'm really glad that she was included in this song, and she has so much to it. Personally, the song is super different. Like, it's more like if 365 and Club Classics had a child. It's not just like a Club Classics remix, but it's really good. I really like it anyway, and I don't know which one would win in this case because they are so different, so it's hard to compare them. I think I kind of like the remix more, honestly. And then the next song is Sympathy of Tonight. The first few times I heard this song, I didn't really care about it. It was just alright. It is still like alright, but honestly, I like it more. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. I think the lyrics are very relatable, like comparing yourself to someone else and feeling insecure towards them, against them. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool. And then for the remix, she had the amazingly beautiful voice of Ariana Grande. Then we have the song I Might Say Something Stupid. I gotta be honest, I also didn't really love this song. I mean, the lyrics are cool and overall the song it's really good. It's really good, but I'm always comparing it to the remix, and I love the remix so much. The remix, oh my god. I love the remix because it reminds me a lot of Brian Eno. If you know me personally, you know I am absolutely obsessed with Brian Eno. He's my favorite person ever. I just love him so much. The remix of I Might Say Something Stupid sounds so much like Brian Eno, and I was like, why? And then I realized John Hopkins is doing the remix, and if you don't know, he also has collaborated with Brian Eno before, so of course it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, for me, definitely the remix wins for this one. And then the next song is Talk Talk. Troye Sivan is on the remix for Talk Talk, and the first time I heard this song, I was like, Troye Sivan has to be on the remix. Like, he fits so well for this song. He adds a lot to it. Like, the original Talk Talk, it's good, I like it, but the remix is so much fun. It also features like the spoken word. I think it's Dua Lipa. I'm pretty sure it is. It starts with like in Spanish, and then it also has this like French. It reminds me a lot of Maite Garcia in Princess Bee Control. This song is just pure bliss. So yeah, for me the remix definitely wins. And then the next song is Bond Touch. Bond Touch was the first single to come out, but yeah, this song is amazing. I loved it. This is the first song that really like made me go crazy. I couldn't get it out of my head. For the remix, she had Addison Rae. She does add a lot to it. One thing I love about the remix is, of course, the Addison Rae scream was very iconic, so what's not to love about it? But I also really love the background because the instrumental also has this like that is also featured on the original, but on the remix it is like the main thing. The remix for this song has this like futuristic party vibe, but yeah, like I said, I do prefer the original. I think it's much more impactful for me. And then the next song is Everything Is Romantic. I like it a lot, honestly. Caroline Polachek is on the remix, and she adds so much to the remix. It's so beautiful. The remix and the original have like opposite vibes almost, because the original is like a lot more upbeat, but then the remix is like very soft, and it's almost like a conversation between the two of them. I'm not really sure which one I like the most, honestly. And then we have Rewind. This song is very fun on like the sound wise aspect, but it is like really sad on the lyric aspect. The remix for this song, it features Blade. Here he is Blade. For me, the remix wins just because it has Blade. Also, I got to see the remix live because I went to see Blade at a Boiler Room performance. I don't have much to say about it. It is a nice song. Then the ninth song is So I. This song completely destroys me. This song is about Sophie. If you don't know, Sophie passed away a few years ago. It is about, well, it's Charli talking about how much she regrets not spending more time with her. The remix is just a remix by A.G. Cook. The lyrics are a lot different. I would consider it to be brighter. It is a lot more like hopeful, I guess. It's more not happier, but it's not as sad because it's Charli not regretting not spending more time with Sophie. It is her remembering the good times she did spend with Sophie. So it has more positive focus on the same idea. So it is a lot sweeter, the remix, and it also has more of a Sophie kind of vibe. For me, the original wins just because of how much it hits me. It's such a powerful song. And then the next song is Girl So Confusing. It's like Charli talking about this friendship with another girl that is like so confusing, right? And then boom, it turns out it's about Lord, and they did the remix together, and that was really cool, honestly. And I'm really happy that that collaboration happened. I think it was definitely like a cultural reset. So definitely the remix wins. It's the collab that a lot of people were waiting for. And then the next song is Apple. If you don't know, the song is the one from the TikTok dance. I think the apple rotten right to the core. I don't know the dance, but yeah, it's a song. But yeah, it is a really cool song. It is really happy sound-wise, but really sad lyrics-wise, like many of the songs in this album. The sound is very like 80s inspired, like synth pop vibe. I think it's really genius that they did that because it's about her relationship with her parents. So, you know, like the retro vibes really fit that. And then for the remix of Apple, she has Japanese house. And I really like that the remix has like this softness to it. But I do have to say, I think I prefer the original. It is very iconic, and I don't know, just the retro vibes are really cutesy. I really like it. The next song is Back to Back. And back to back to back to back to back to you. I think it's super fun. I feel like it also carries that vibe of like of a futuristic party. There's not much to say about this song, honestly, but that is not to say it's not a good song. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Maybe I haven't done the ranking yet, but I really like this song. The remix of this song features Tinashe. Again, it's really fun. I really like it. It's a pretty solid remix, but it's a lot more like bubbly and cutesy, which contrasts with the original, which is like very sharp and like violent. So I think I personally prefer the original just because of how strong it is. The next song is Mean Girls. I do have to say many things about this song, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. This song, I think it's super fun. It's super like, I really like it. It's great for like feeling like powerful and feeling like cool. But the song itself, Charli said that it's about this woman named Dasha Nekrasova. I don't know much about her, but I was trying to do like some digging, and I kind of wish I hadn't. I don't know, but I just want to say that just because someone looks cool and chill and has a vocal fry, that doesn't make them right. They might just be really stupid. Okay, yeah, going back to this song, I really like it. I think it's fun. There's the remix. The remix features Julian Casablancas. I like it. I do think it is a bit over the place. I really like that it expands on the piano section of the original, which is like the most iconic part. But I do have to say, I think I prefer the original. It's just more like diva vibes. The next song is to me one of the most special songs in this album, which is I Think About It All the Time. This song is mainly about like motherhood, like the desire to be a mother and the conflict of thinking how that is going to affect your life. I think that is such a powerful song. I remember I saw a lot of people on TikTok talking about how the remix is so powerful, talking about that feeling of running out of time. I feel like they're just not giving credit to the original original. The original is also super powerful. I love the original. For me, it is super special, super powerful. Also, the remix features Bon Iver. I guess he adds like a very emotional vibe to the song, but to me, the original wins personally. I love that song. It's super strong, super relatable, I think. Very special song. Then the last song on the original release of Brat is 365. This song is super fun. It's super cool. It has like a narrative, I think. It starts with the same beat as 360, so it kind of gives the whole album like a cycle kind of feeling. It has like this really sharp and noisy sound, but then the remix, it features Shy Girl. I really like the remix to 365, but it's got more of like a cutesy feeling, I think, whereas the original is like super harsh and strong and powerful, and I just think I prefer that. I really like this song. Okay. And then the deluxe version of the album came out with 3 more songs. The first song of those 3 was Hello Goodbye. I like this song. I think it's nice, but I don't have much to say about it. It is just alright. And it also doesn't have a remix for some reason, or at least I couldn't find it. But it is a good song. It is not bad, and it has a nostalgic sound because it kind of sounds more like 2014 pop vibes. And the next song is Guess. Guess became really iconic, especially because of the remix. The lyrics to this song are pretty fun. It's about underwear. I really like that in the remix. It featured Billie Eilish. I think she was such a great fit for this song. And I also really like how they created like this conversation between Charli and Billie, because like Charlie's like, you wanna guess the color of my underwear, and then Billie's like, you don't have to guess the color of your underwear. And it's just really fun. It's a super fun song. I really like the remix. To me, the remix wins for this song. And then the last song out of all of them is Spring Breakers. The song itself is super fun. I really love this song. I think it is severely underrated. To me, it has like a very clear Sophie vibe. I know I've been talking about Sophie a lot, but I truly love her. It has this like very violent sound again. It's like super noisy, but like in a very harsh way. I think it's about like the Grammys and how Charlie's music usually gets snubbed, and it's just like her going completely crazy. And I don't know, I think it's super fun. Like, yes, you go girl, it's amazing. Oh, and the remix features Esha, which I think is super cool. I think she adds a lot to it, but I do think I prefer the original just because I think it sounds a lot more violent, and I like that a lot. It's got this very like industrial sound, and it's perfect. I love it. And those are all the songs. So now I'm gonna be showing you my final ranking. I haven't done it yet. It's gonna be super long. I know that. It's 33 songs. Now going to the big questions as usual. Should you listen to this album? Absolutely yes. I mean, why would you not? After all I've said, why wouldn't you listen to it? I feel like a lot of people don't want to listen to it because everyone else likes it, and a lot of people don't like to engage in things that other people like. But I promise you, you can have fun, okay? It's fine to have fun sometimes. And you are definitely gonna have fun with this album. Trust me, it is great. If you are very close-minded in regards to music, just give it a chance, okay? It is a very nice album. It is surprising. I think it has something for everyone also, especially with the remixes, because it features a very wide range of artists also. So yeah, it has something for everyone. Definitely give it a go. You are not going to regret it, I promise. And then, would I buy this album? Yes, also, absolutely yes. I've been meaning to buy it for a very long time. I would like to have both the original and the remix. Yeah, maybe just all of them to have a collection. But I would definitely buy it. I would buy it as a CD. I would buy it as a vinyl. This is such a cool album, and I would be really happy to have it. And yeah, I think I have a strong attachment to this album. Just like, I don't know, like I said before, this was like a whole like cultural reset. It was one of those you had to be there moments. I think it's really nice that Charli finally got her big moment, like her actual big moment with music that she's proud of, with music that she actually enjoyed making. and that's just super nice. It's a great album, and this album of course is meant to be dance to. It's more like a party album, of course, 365 Party Girl, but I think it's great for like, but yeah, if you're having a party, that's the best context for this album. If you have listened to this album, let me know what you think. If you haven't listened to this album, listen to it and then let me know what you think. So yeah, give it a go, and I promise you won't regret it. And that's all I have to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give a like, and if you didn't, don't let me know. I will get sad if you tell me you didn't. And yeah, next video is probably going to be about Addison Rae's album, because I'm pretty sure it comes out this week. If you want me to listen to an album or review it or whatever, let me know in the comments also. And that's it. I'll see you the next time. I hope you have a very nice day and a very nice life as always. Goodbye.